here. I hope everybody's doing all right today. Whether you're watching this through BBI Pilots or the 737 flights, or you're watching it through Twitch, wherever you might be on Facebook, I welcome you with open arms. Just to get this out of the way right off the bat, and also to my loungers, we're going to stream this through the lounge as well. We had some of the loungers request to see a flight, so we're going to do that. And I know right now I probably sound pretty yucky, but unfortunately, I think at one point or another we all deal with this COVID thing, and I'm dealing with it right now, folks. But we'll get through it. Everything will be all right. Which is interesting. I'm going to talk about this a little bit once we get up and going. But I got to get my co-pilot in here and get him busy. So we're going to load that and get him in here so he can get started on getting some stuff done. I do not have the chat open at the moment. I will open it when I'm not so busy so that I can focus my attention on you instead of trying to do that and focus on what's going on inside the cockpit at the same time. So go to pref here. But yeah, this definitely no fun. It's like having a nasty code. Sunday, I woke up and I had a really bad headache. I mean, it was pretty rough. And so I ended up not going to church or anything that day. And I think that was the start of this COVID thing. But let's see here. 23 right. So we're good there. Cruise altitude gonna be 36,000 today. Flaps are gonna be 30. ABS is gonna be set to 4 for auto brakes. All right. 4 200 download WX. We've got passengers as well, so it's not just cargo. We're gonna be landing at 28L in San Francisco. So we're leaving for 23 right, landing at 28L. Alright, there we go. There's that. And we can go ahead and let's get the cockpit door open. Some of the 744 didn't say it. Other ones do not. "24 seconds. So I'm going to give you guys a good view of this. Alright, there's a window for you. So I hope that's makes it better for you.
Good afternoon, Captain.
Good afternoon, my friend. Okay. Should be getting some cockpit sound here. Let me see something. Settings. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You can program the CDU now.
All right.
Heading out for my checks.
Go here. Hey cars. Pre-flights. Here I gotta put the departure and arrival, so KIND. That's off 2. Kilo Sam Foxtrot Oscar. Right off 2. Alright, time is going to be 15:41. All right. There we go. Go back to the root page. All right, we're going to go to Alt D. Right off 5 for 23 right. I forgot to get my crap. Hold on, guys. I gotta go to I gotta go here real quick. No big deal. We'll take but a second.
Dispatch. Visited.
Dispatch.
Image edit flight. Image my briefing. Visited 16 of 20.
Aircraft
Good.
looks good. Looks like we picked a good day to fly.
Looks good, my butt. I hit the control key. All right. Mirror 7. Okay. BBT, execute. That is done. Go back to root. Alt D. L. So right soft 2. Bodega 3. Alright, what is our transition? Legs. 3. Execute. Go here. Gotta load this real quick. Checking man program, you gotta check for updates and all that. So I can get my weather. I gotta remember to check my wheel chocks because I brought my co-pilot back in earlier than I should have. It's okay. Come on. I always need to restart my reader here. I hope everybody's doing alright. It's been a while since I've talked to my loungers. I hope you guys are doing okay. Those that you do still participate and visit and all that, I appreciate all you guys. There we go. Of course you're not. Yep. Of course. Come on. See, I don't think it saved my settings when I... Come on. It's not letting me get to my menu. Let's execute it. Load it again. Hold on, guys. We're in a wind advisory today, too. Oh, come on. The stupid weather program being stupid. Come on. I mean, it's being really a pain in the butt here. Once I get this picture real quick, we'll be. Come on. I need to bring back in Active Sky until I can get my FS Real Weather. Okay. Come on. I'm just waiting for it to... Options. That's fine. Oh, I can say, okay, basic weather settings. Oh, I think I gotta restart, I believe. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so I need to make sure. Okay, so I need to restart. So let's. Let's see if I can do something here. Let's see here. There it is. Let's see if it does it. It should. My reader's gonna be silly and stop talking for a minute, I think. See what it does. It's gonna be windy taking off here. We got windy weather today. That's gonna really suck. Flight plane's not responding. Is he gonna do it or is he gonna be stupid? Doing some updates here. I don't like the delay that it gives me. I could have had my flight plan finished. We're about done with it, but still, it's not the point. Yes, it's just too much. I'm gonna close it. The flight plan, that is. We're good. I'm just gonna close this other thing. I don't need it. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Sorry, guys. Usually this is not a problem. But weather's got to be something that's got to be pretty accurate, because if not, that just causes problems. Come on, dude. Like, you're taking forever. What is your deal? Hold on, guys. I don't like this. Alright. We're gonna mess with it. Alright, here we go. So, we've already got our departure and arrival set up. So on the leg page, we got a vector, so I'm gonna do left off 2, left off 1, execute that. Trying to get our weather here.
Default. Phone comma now comma plus 1 left paren 765 right paren 655 hyphen 5818 comma missed call. WhatsApp comma group comma 23 Twitch comma plus blocked. Bascom 8.
Stand by, I'm looking at my weather on my
0 4 8.
weather app that I have here on my phone.
Phone 23 new items.
So bear with me 1 second.
Close activate. Replying to a vertical scroll bar. Share media. Replying to a message from plus 1 left paren. Your voice message comment. Replying to a message from plus 1 left paren 647 right paren 987 non hyphen breaking hyphen 2111 period. Your voice message comment duration hold vertical share media compose message 10 back button 10 archive chats Kanzi broadcast new group BVI virtual comma 500 messages BVI pilots comma plus 1 comma 647 comma 987 comma 2111 your voice message BVI pilots comma plus 1 comma 8 BVI pilots comma plus 1 comma BVI virtual comma compose message share meeting go to most recent message reply to a message from Declan period voice message from baby Davide Commodore reply to a message from plus 3934589013554 period voice message from Declan Commodoration voice message from baby Davide Commodore voice message from baby Davide Commodore voice message from Marshall Commodoration 500 messages voice message from baby Davide Commodore voice message from baby Jason Taylor Commodoration 14 seconds comma 1 53 p.m. commas position periods voice message from baby Davide Commodore voice message from baby Jason Taylor Commodoration 15 seconds comma 1 28 replying to a message from plus 39 replying to a message from plus 1 left paren 647 right paren 987 non hyphen breaking hyphen 2111 period voice message from baby Davide Commodoration replying to a message from plus 3934
Hold on, guys.
890
Bear Jim 1 second. I gotta check this.
period. Voice message from baby Jason Fair Commodoration no description available. Also text. Plus 1 left paren 600 replying to a message. Replying voice message from the replying
If it doesn't get written down, we're like, pretty much guarantee you we're going to forget about it. If you wouldn't mind putting an issue in GitHub, that would be perfect. Because then people can track a little bit of it. I just
Oh, okay.
speed trap.
Alright. Alright, you guys. We got some wind to deal with. Going out of here today. That's a fact. Load. Execute. Back to the leg page. Basically what I'm doing now is looking for route discontinuities. Or vectors. I don't see either one so far. What do you gotta do? Line 2 there's the vector. Okay. I think we're good, so let's go back to our leg page.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Do our
Tested
pre-flight
flight
checklist. Oxygen. It's good.
Heading set, altimeter set,
Parking brake.
set,
Fuel control switches.
Fuel control
off.
switches
Checklist
are
complete.
cut off. Doors. Close all. Arm all. So you got on this jet, you got to close the doors and then you got to arm the doors. So that's what I was doing there.
North Olaf 5 p.m. North Olaf camera, flashlight, show notes effect locked. Airplay up, next track, pause. Click play.
Okay. Just going through all the other. Actually, 7 degrees. We gotta fix that. There we go. All right. Let's All right.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door.
closed and locked.
MCP.
Flight deck doors closed.
B220, heading 7, altitude 3600,
Altitude
takeoff
is
speed
36,000.
V112,
Takeoff speed is
VR
V1
139er,
126. VR
V2
139er.
156, set CDU
and
pre-flight,
V2 is
Completed.
156.
Trim. set taxi and takeoff briefing,
Completed.
beacon lights,
On.
checklist complete.
All right, checklist is complete. So we are good there. Let's go ahead. I'm hoping pushback with GSX will work, so I don't got to load FS3. Push back. All right. Waiting on GSX. So this is what I hate. Sometimes it will act up like this. I might be forced. Niner out the whiskey, stand by. We're gonna load FS Tramp. I'm gonna have to so I can reposition when it's time. Okay, so we'll go ahead and open. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. $23, that's what we need. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. Start engines.
Starting engine 4. Starting engine 3. Starting engine 2. Starting engine 1.
Now what I'm going to do is we're just going to checklist from here and then we'll reposition out the 23 right for takeoff.
Engine 4 cutout. Engine 3 cutout. Engine 2 cutout. Engine 1 cutout. Engine stabilized.
Then once the engines are started up and they're all stable, it should continue with a after start flow, meaning it's got to activate the coil packs, generators, all that stuff. Because at that point we're no longer relying on the airport for electric. Take a look here. Alright, checking eye protection panels. Checking LNAV and VNAV. Clearing messages. Checking status. Flaps are set to 10. Alright, so now we're going to head and do our reposition. Alright, so Niner got the whiskey, give me reposition into runway 23 right due to visual impairment. Always let them know where I'm at. Let them know, you know, I can't see them, but they can see me, right? So we got to respect that. So we'll do a skip to here. It just taking a minute. Always does. I should do my taxi checklist there, but I'm not used to not going out to the taxiway. Usually I get to the taxiway, but GSX didn't work. And Okay, so stand by 1 minute, folks. Stand by. All right, love you. Bye. All right, folks. All right, so everything's good. I need to initiate the after start, or not after start. My gosh. Let's go back down here. Taxi checklist.
Taxi
We got to
checklist.
do that.
Anti-ice.
As required.
Recall.
Anti-ice as required. It's set.
Check.
Auto brakes.
RTO.
Auto brakes,
flight
RTO.
controls.
Flight controls. Here we go. We're going to do yoke left,
Full left.
yoke
Full
right,
right.
yoke
Full
back,
back.
and yoke
Full
forward.
Check.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Checklist complete.
Checklist is complete. All right, before we do anything else, we're gonna get rid of that. I just thought of something. Even though, I'm gonna see if this works, guys. Hold on.
Looking flight monitor. Unknown. TF restart about. Website. Issue tracker. Web about restart. Shutdown S.
I'm gonna shut down TFM and load the other one.
Taskbar.
Now the TFM that I'm gonna load the preview, it's for the 737, like all the panels. But I think the runway features will still work. It just won't do all the other stuff that. I think if I have problems, I'll just reload
Run
the other
dialog. Documents.
TFM
Load
and
back. Documents.
we'll be good. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna load this up real quick.
Text.
Alright.
Program manager. Documents window. Items view list. Arrow soft not selected. One of items view list. Talking flight temp 20. TFM preview build 23 of 16. TFM 22.10 alpha 1. TFM 22.11 alpha 3.zip 65 of 69. Date modified edit 11/0. Type edit compressed. Zip full. Date TFM 20. VATSUM taxi. Video editor. Talking flight monitor 19 of temp 20 of 6. TFM 22.10 alpha 121 of 6.
Alpha
TFM
1.
22.11 alpha 322 of 69.
Alpha 3. There it is.
Items view list. Data not. TFM.x1. Context open O. Run as administrator. TFM
It should work,
22.11
I
alpha 3
think.
window.
We'll find out in a minute.
TFM 22. Date modified at TFM.x100. TFM.x.config. Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3D registered V5. Total fuel 112,053.0.
Alright, we got 112,000 pounds of fuel. We are
Folder view list. First officer, third FS Airline 16. Airport database loaded.
gonna load
FS
FS Airlines.
Login button pressed.
Log in.
Button. X. Home. Option. Fly. Pressed.
Fly.
FS. X. Exit. Back. Fuel pressed. FS Airline.
Fuel up.
X. Fly. Pressed.
Fly. This is what
Exit button.
recorded my flight to
High speed.
show that I did the
Divert
flight. Okay. So I'm gonna hide that.
Form 1. Taxi CHKLST button. Before the CHKLST button.
Then we're going
Press
before
takeoff.
takeoff.
Lockheed Martin registered.
Flaps.
Set.
Flaps
Checklist
are set. Checklist is complete.
Attitude mode enabled. Read trim disabled. Landing on.
Attitude mode is enabled.
Strobe on.
Landing lights are on. Strobe lights are on. Alright, folks. We are ready to go. Niner got the wish. Going to be taking off from runway 23 right.
Parking brake off.
Parking brake off. Seven knots ground speed.
Thrust set.
Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3D registered.
Thrust is set. Here we go,
Speed alive.
folks.
Check.
Hold them like you got them. Hold them like you got them.
80 knots.
Check.
Up 1.
80 knots checked.
Up 2. Up 3. Up
Rotate.
4. Up 6. Up 7. Up 8. Up 9.
E2.
Up 10. Tag up 11.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Up 12.
Gear
Up
up.
13.
Flaps 5.
Landing
Up
gear
14.
up. Flaps
1000. Up
5.
15. Up 16. Up 17. Flaps 5. Up 18.
400
Cross
feet.
speed up 19. Flaps 5.
Flaps 1.
Spoilers on.
Flaps 1.
1925 feet ASL.
Autopilot
2000 feet.
on.
Left autopilot. Right 1. Right 2. Right 3. Right
Acceleration
5. Right 6. Right
activated.
24. Right 8. Right 9. Right attitude mode. 2736 feet ASL. 3000 feet. 3085 feet.
Flaps 0.
Flaps in.
Flaps 0.
To initiate our after takeoff
Lockheed Martin.
checklist.
Form 1. Row 1. Call Form 1. Reset button. After takeoff. Sequest. Lockheed Martin.
After
Lockheed Martin
takeoff
registered.
checklist.
Prepar 3D registered. V5. Flaps 0. 4000 feet.
Landing gear.
Gear up. Dot.
Landing gear.
Up and off.
Flaps.
Up no lights.
Checklist complete.
Flaps 0. Spoilers on. $5,000 feet.
All right.
$6,000 feet.
We're at 6,000 feet. Continuing our climb.
Form 1 nearest star untitled FS8 Ops 28 star untitled Lockheed Martin. Form 1 row nearest facilities row 1 column star untitled FS8 Ops 28 star untitled Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin.
Bring up my
7,000
leg
feet.
page.
Form 1 nearest star FS Ops 20 star untitled Act RTE 1 legs 1 slash. Refresh the split. CD2 301 0 Act Art 019 degrees 15 nm. Act RT 019 degrees 14 nm. Spoilers on.
All right, we're on the right
8,000 feet.
ascend route.
36,000.
We climbed up to flight level 360 today. That is 36,000 feet. I will be turning on the chat here momentarily, so stand by.
Lockheed Martin Reg Form 1 row nearest facilities row 1 column 4. Nearest facility. Act Art system sub menu space. CDU display added red only multi-line 019 degrees 14 nm.
Passing
10,000 feet.
10,000 feet.
Landing off. Seatbelt sign off.
Seatbelt sign been switched off.
Feet. 11,000 feet.
Stupid microphone.
771 feet. 690. 11,100. 722 feet, 804 feet per minute. 892 feet, 866 feet per minute. 758 feet per minute. 725 feet, 735 feet per minute. Gear up, dot.
It says gear up, but it's...
Flaps 0. Spoilers 10. Act
Let's see
RTE 1
some-
Lex 1 / 5 PMDGs. Lockheed Martin registered 3R 3D register. Gear up, dot.
Landing gear
Seatbelt sign
down.
on. Right master. Left master caution light on. Right
Landing
master
gear
caution
up.
light on. Seatbelt sign off. Gear up, dot. Right master warning
There we
light on.
go.
Right
I
master
did
left
that,
master
folks.
caution
I
light
had to make
3176 feet per minute.
Alright, 3176 feet
12,024
a
15 feet
minute.
per minute.
We're doing
2359
good.
feet per minute. 12,107 feet ASL. 369 knots indicated. Total fuel 105,008. Wind 218 at 42 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
Wind is 218,
13,000.
42 knots.
Wind 219 at 43 knots. Gust at 34 degrees.
34 degrees.
Act Arc Form Star on FSAT Ops 20 Star Untitled 747 Cockpit Panels Road. Lockheed Martin registered. Lockheed 747 Cockpit Panels. Cockpit Panels previewed expanded. 0 items. Level 1 electrical 1 to 1. MCP 1 to 1 level 1. Panel lights list AP/L on. Navigation controls grouping. Approach off button. Localizer hold. V nav on button. L nav on button. AP/R off button. AP/C off button. Spoilers off. AP/L off button. Disengage barrel off button. Bank limiter off button. FD/R on button. FD/L on button. Vertical speed. Vertical speed. Heading controls grouping. Heading button. Heading goal button. Heading edit selected. Altitude controls. Flight level. Altitude. Altitude edit. Speed control. Auto throttle. ES/knock. CMDS. Speed intervene. But speed edit select. Cockpit panel. Panel lights list. Cockpit panels preview. MC. Electrical 1 to 1. Battery check. Cabin U. Number 2 check. APU. Start APU. Turn on AP. APU. Turn off button. APU. Turn off button. Standby. Flip switch right. Bus ties. Number 2 off. Number 3 off. Number 4. Generators. Number 2 on. Number 3 off. Number 4 off. IDG. Number 2 off. Number 3 off. Number 4 off. External power. Number 2 off. List. Fuel off. Cockpit panels preview. Electrical 1 to 1 level 1. List. Fuel off. Number 1. Off not selected. Cockpit panels preview. Electrical 1 to 1 level 1. 17,000 feet.
Alright. So we got this flight we're doing. We're going over to San Francisco, California from Indianapolis.
18,000 feet.
When I get over to San Francisco,
Transition
we'll actually be
altitude.
jumping back in a
Altimeter 1013.
737.
29.92 inches. Dot.
I was given a challenge that I'm going to try. I don't know that we can make it, but that they want to try to get one of these airlines that I'm with. They give you some of the harder challenges,
19,000
and
feet.
one of them is flying the 737 from San Francisco to Honolulu. I know it's cutting it really, really close. I know that by the time we get to Honolulu, we're going to be very light.
20,000 feet.
Very light. Alright.
20. Lockheed Martin Act RT Form 1 Row 1 Star Untitled FSATC Chatter V1 point FSATC. Subsystem submenu space. Cockpit panels preview. Electrical 1 to 1 level 1. 747 cockpit panels. Lockheed Martin registered R 3D register
Close that for
V5.
now. Alright, let's get the
Folder
chat
view list.
turned
FS
on
airline
for you
screen chat
guys.
29 to 40.
Going to turn it on. You know kind of how the rules are with that. As long as nobody's acting silly, I'll leave it on. But we're not doing the drama or the trolls or none of that. If that's what happens, I'll thank you for putting all the unnecessary chat in the window. However, it still helps us on our algorithm.
23. Restream chat row 1 column 1. Restream chat header. Type a message. Edit blank. Clickable. Disable button. Enable button.
Alright. Chat is
Type a
enabled.
message. Edit blank. Click up the chat heading header. Clickable. Clickable. Blank. Blank. Land. Clickable. Click out of header heading level 3 array. The chat is waiting for new clickable menu button submit clickable type of message. Edit. Spoilers arm. Lockheed Martin registered prepar 3.
Alright, so I wanted to wait till we jump in the air to just talk about whatever. One of the topics was, and
25,000 feet.
I can't stress enough that this is just my opinion. Anything that I talked about at the lounge is my opinion, and my opinion is just as valuable as yours or anyone else's, right? We were talking about COVID. Now, I know that some of you out there have had some really horrible things that you dealt with COVID. And my heart goes out to you, your family, and the loss that you might have had to unfortunately go through. I can't even imagine. As close as I can get to imagining it would just be the fact that this year alone I've lost 4 people in my family. I lost my Aunt Mary. She was like an aunt to me. She was actually my niece's husband's mother. And
next waypoint,
she treated me
348 nautical miles, bearing 298
good
degrees, 44 minutes,
all
30 seconds.
the
Spoilers
time.
arm, 28,000 feet.
All the time. There was never a time when she decided I'm having a bad day, so I'm going to treat people like this. She was always so good to people. Then, after that
29,000 feet.
happened, not even a few months later, I lost my Aunt Minnie. Minnie was in her upper 80s, and I loved her dearly. She was an aunt that I had a lot of respect for. She was very loving and caring, and I lost her too.
30,000 feet.
3 months after I lost my Aunt Betty, she had amnesia and Alzheimer's. It was a really hard loss. Not even 6 months later,
31,000
I lost
feet.
my Uncle Gary, which was Betty's husband. He was a guy that, if someone told me to give the best example of what a man is, the best definition of a man, I'd point to Gary. His
32,000
work
feet.
ethic was unlike anyone else's that I've ever met. Guys, he went in for surgery and had one of them pacemakers put in, and not even a month later he was working. And he did that for a long time. But when we lost Aunt Betty, he died from a broken heart. So, 4 people that I lost in 1 year. That's as close as I can come to understanding how people might feel from losing a loved one because of COVID.
33,000 feet.
So my heart go out to you. I've heard a lot of discussion that's went more than one way. Some just really been mind-blowing that people would even have that opinion. But it's their opinion, so, and I'm going to share it. So, some people never went and got the vaccine at all. Not one shot.
Spoilers armed. 34,000 feet.
Either because they were scared of it, they didn't believe in it, they didn't like shots, they didn't like needles, whatever the case might be, some people just didn't do it. Then you had those that did do it. Some were all about Moderna. Others were about the other one that was like Moderna. Then some did the one that so
35,000 feet.
I've had all mine. Every shot just came out. I went and got it. Even and I got the Moderna. So I got the two you started out with. Then they had a booster after that, and then now they
Spoilers
just
aren't.
released another booster. I went and got that. Unfortunately, I ended up catching the COVID, but I believe, my own opinion, I believe
Spoilers
that
aren't.
without the vaccine at all, I think being sick would be much more severe. So that's where my opinion is. Now there are some that believe that it's all just government forced. It's not forced. The government's not forcing you to do it. That's where I'd say the
36,000 feet.
opinion's a little out there. Some believe there's even some that believe, oh, they're putting a chip in you. No, they're not. They're not chipping you like a dog. Okay? So, anyway, that's where that lies. Now what I want to do, I'm going to set the headset down for a minute, folks. I'll be with you momentarily. I'm going to get some air going in here. It's a little warm. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. So, who convinced him to go to the hospital? Yeah. So I'm guessing he come home like, oh, I'm good. Or did he go to the hospital after the wreck? Now, I'm just wondering, did the reality sign pop up here anywhere? It said Jesse drinking and riding. It doesn't mix. No. I'm guessing he probably messed. Did he like destroy his razor? Oh, like from where the case of why he got hurt in the cage was. Wow, man. Sounds like a heck of a adventure Mr. Heisman's had. I'm surprised Megan didn't murder him by now. But he probably gives her a heart attack every time. Yeah. But alright, man, I'll let you go eat. Go back 10 to this 744. I'm flying here. Absolutely. We'll see you, dude. Sorry, folks. I had a phone call. I was preoccupied but for a minute. Apologize about that. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Where we at?
Lockheed
What's
Martin
going
register.
on?
36,000.
Alright, we are at our cruise altitude of 36,000. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go look at my flight plan on the legs page here to get the altitude of our arrival runway. That way I can go ahead and get my altitude set for arrival. I think it's 54 feet, but it could be off there. So let's go look.
Restream chat roll. Act RTE1 Lex 1/4. Act RTE1 Lex 1/4. Act RTE1 Lex 1/4. 292 degrees 140 nm1. Fog. Refresh display. CPU. Act RTE1 Lex 4/4. Land. Act RTE1 Lex 3/4. Act RTE1. Land. Lex 6. Less RTE. 5. Laza 280/16,000 B. 5. Act RTE1 1. BDEGA. 1 2. CORKK. 127 degrees not 3. Briggs. 104 degrees. Act RT 21. Anno .854/FL 390. 2 Lex .854/FL 390. 203. Pile 280/FL 280 BFL 248. 204. BGGLO 280/FL 230 BFL 198. 204. BGGLO 280/FL 230 BFL 198. 105. Laza 280/16,000 D. 6. Less RTE 2 Lex RTE data greater. Act RTE 1 Lex 2/4.
2. Where is your
Act RTE 1 1. BDEGA 280/13,000 D. 1 2. CORKK 250/11,000. 1 3. Bricks 240/11,000. 1 4. Demon 240/3108.
Oh, there it is. It's
2 5. Diet 170/1800. 204. Heman 240/3108.
3100A.
Heman refresh clear scratch but edit. Refresh CDU 1 3 104 3. Bricks 240/11,000. 1 2. CORKK 250/11,000. 1 1 1 2. Act Art 127 degrees 6 nm. Land 6. 5. Diet 170/1800. 2 4. Heman 240/3108. Execute light on. Execute light off.
Execute that. Alright. Take a look
104.
here.
Heman slash 3100.
We get to 3100, so we're good now.
Act RTE1 Lex 4 slash 4. 39,000. Act RTE1 Lex 4 slash 4. Act RTE1 Lex 1 slash 4. 292 degrees 122 nm. 1. 5.854 slash FL 390. 202. KD 78.854 slash FL 390. 203. DDY.854 slash FL 390. Spoilers armed. 204. MLD.854 slash FL 390. 205. MIBIT.854 slash FL 390. 204. MLD.854 slash FL 300. 205. MIBIT.854 slash FL 390. 5. MIBIT.854 slash Act RTE1
All
Lex
right.
200.
So it looks like we're going to be
Act RTE1 Lex 4 slash 4. Land. Land 6. Less RTE 2. 5. Diet 170 slash 1800. 2. 4. Heman 240 slash 3100. 2. 5. Diet. Act Art 2. 1. RW 28L 170 slash 63. 37,000 feet.
okay. It's 63 feet. So
Act
therefore,
RTE1 Lex 4 slash 4. Act RTE1 Lex 1 slash 4.
we're just going to set it to 100.
Lockheed Martin registered pre-part. Lockheed Martin registered pre. Act RT restream chat row form 1 row 1 column. Star untitled no ops 28 star untitled no Lockheed Martin red. Lockheed Martin red.
So
Cockpit
let's
panels
do
preview
that.
expanded. 0 item. Level 1 electrical 1 of 1. MCP 1
Yeah,
of 1.
open up the
Speed
cockpit
control
panel
grouping. Speed
here.
edit selected. Speed in CMDS BS slash knock. Auto throttle arm. Thrust button. Altitude controls grouping. Altitude edit selected 39,000. Selection removed. 100. CTU message light on. 135 feet. Minus 226. Minus 486. Minus
No.
610. Minus 508. Minus 374. Minus 92 feet per minute.
Okay, there we go.
276 feet per minute. 37,639 feet ASL. Minus 430. 37,618 feet ASL. Minus 138 feet per minute. 207 feet per minute. 299 feet per minute. Minus 39 feet per minute.
Alright, so while we're flying here,
Distance to descent 1382 slash 0 colon 65642.
it says 6 hours and 52 minutes.
Distance to
But
descent 1381 slash 0 colon 65628. Distance to descent 1381 slash 0 colon 65616. Distance to descent 1380 slash 0 colon 656 colon 6. Heading 286. Benton, Iowa, United States, Central Standard Time. $200.
200,
Set
I
autopilot
wanna see
airspeed.
some-
Enter airspeed. Edit selected 200. Selection room. 747 cockpit panels. Altitude 100. 200. Altitude hold button. Altitude edit selected 100. Altitude hold button. Altitude edit selected 1. Altitude flight level change button. Altitude button. Heading hold button. 747. Lockheed Martin. Set autopilot airspeed. Enter airspeed. Edit selected 200. Selection room. Airspeed hold checkbox not checked. Enter airspeed. Edit 200. Flag 0. Flag. Lockheed Martin registered pre-par 3 deer. 200.
Alright. Now, we got that done. We're going to be in there for a while. I am going to walk over 5 steps from where I am and get my dinner warmed up here. So I'm not leaving you guys. I do have the chat on. If anybody wants to talk, I'm here. We can chat, hang out. Yeah. So. All right. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Next waypoint, KD 78A. Distance 254 nautical miles. Bearing 277 degrees. 34 minutes, 35 seconds.
Alrighty, folks. Let's see if anybody's came around.
Act RTE1 Lex 1 Slack Restream Chat Row 1 Column 3 Restream Chat Clickable menu Clickable type of message Edit Graphic status Graphic status Graphic stat Graphic status Graphics Clickable menu button sub menu Clickable type of message Clickable menu Graphics Graphic status But please note that all of your thank you all 17 Restream Graphic stat Graphic But please thank you 7 Rest But thanks 7 Rest But thanks 7 Rest But thanks 1640 Header clickable Out of header button settings Button connected Button unavailable Clickable type of message Edit Lockheed Martin registered Act RT Form 1 row Star Untitled Ops 28.0. Ops 28 Start virtual Start recording checkbox not checked Stop streaming checkbox checked
Alright, we'll come back closer to
Distance
land.
to descent 1058/0:51858
Still got 5
Ops
hours,
28.
folks. We'll be
Start
back
record
here
Stop
shortly.
streaming